How well do you really know your road signs? Let's find out. In this session, we're putting your knowledge to the test with 40 of the UK's most important road signs. Signs every alert driver should recognize without thinking twice. Whether you're prepping for your theory test or brushing up your skills, this is your chance to boost your road awareness. Count how many you get right and post your score in the comments below. Question 1. Can you identify the sign for no entry? The answer is A. Question 2. What does the sign for light signals at a level crossing ahead look like? The answer is C. Question 3. Which sign indicates that vehicular traffic must turn left? The answer is A. Question 4. What sign marks the end of temporary restrictions? The answer is D. Question 5. Can you identify the sign for a mini roundabout? The answer is C. Question 6. What sign signals that traffic merges onto the main carriageway? The answer is A. Question 7. Which sign represents a with-flow cycle lane? The answer is B. Question 8. What sign indicates that motor vehicles except solo motorcycles are prohibited? The answer is A. Question 9. Can you identify the sign for all vehicles prohibited during the time indicated? The answer is B. Question 10. Which sign directs you to the direction and distance to a picnic area? The answer is D. Question 11. What sign prohibits all vehicles except pedal cycles being pushed by hand? The answer is B. Question 12. Can you identify the sign for vehicles exceeding a gross weight? The answer is A. Question 13. What is the sign indicating narrow road ahead on both sides? The answer is C. Question 14. Which sign signals additional traffic lane joining from the left ahead? The answer is A. Question 15. Can you identify the sign for the route recommended for pedal cycles on the main carriageway? The answer is B. Question 16. What sign warns of a sharp bend to the left? The answer is B. Question 17. Which sign indicates stop, children crossing? The answer is A. Question 18. What sign indicates 200 yards to escape lane ahead for vehicles? The answer is D. Question 19. Can you identify the sign for electrified overhead cable ahead? The answer is C. Question 20. What sign represents the appropriate traffic lanes for different maneuvers? The answer is B. Question 21. Which sign indicates vehicles exceeding the height indicated are prohibited? The answer is B. Question 22. Can you identify the cycle route ahead? The answer is D. Question 23. What sign prohibits horse-drawn vehicles? The answer is C. Question 24. Which sign represents the standard traffic light? The answer is A. Question 25. Can you identify the sign for a home zone? The answer is D. Question 26. What sign warns of a junction ahead, controlled by a stop or give way sign? The answer is B. Question 27. Which sign indicates goods vehicles exceeding an unladen weight? The answer is A. Question 28. Can you identify the sign for 300 yards to a roundabout? The answer is C. Question 29. What sign indicates pedestrians in road ahead? The answer is A. Question 30. Which sign shows the location of a telephone at a level crossing? The answer is C. Question 31. Can you identify the sign for goods vehicles prohibited? The answer is B. Question 32. What sign marks the cycle parking area? The answer is A. Question 33. Which sign indicates crossroads? The answer is C. Question 34. Can you identify the sign for duck's caution? The answer is D. Question 35. What sign indicates a route for use by tramcars only? The answer is D. Question 36. Which sign warns of risk of fog ahead? The answer is B. Question 37. Can you identify the sign for low-flying helicopters or sudden helicopter activity? The answer is C. Question 38. What sign indicates a change of carriageway ahead? The answer is C. Question 39. Which sign provides more details for a level crossing without a gate ahead? The answer is D. Question 40. What sign is the zebra crossing sign? The answer is A. Great job finishing all 40 signs. Seeing these signs daily is one thing, but being able to recognize and react to them instantly is what makes a confident driver. Keep practicing so these signs become second nature whenever you're behind the wheel. If this quiz helped you, give it a like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more. Stay focused, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next quiz.